Back at it again with the expert missions and raids. Alright. Let's let everyone know. Cool, YouTube gave me my link right away. Sounds like the audio is fine, we're chilling. Copy. Going live. Cool. And then we'll... Alright, I guess we're chilling. Looks like tonight might end up being a little bit of a slow night, just based on how things are going, but, you know, we're only a minute and a half in. There they are. AJ, welcome in. Who, welcome in. Forgotten, welcome in. The raid's going to be a pain. Yeah, it seems like we're going to have to deal with the super armor shenanigans tonight, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I think the most annoying thing is going to be if somebody winds up getting caught in his ultimate. Because if someone does get caught, then, you know... It's one of those ults that puts you in a grab animation, essentially. But the Super Soul is more than worth it. Swish, welcome in. Stridon, hey, welcome in, brother. Good to see you. But yeah, if you want to know the full details of the raid, make sure you are checking out the link in the pinned comment. But the Super Soul is called I Think I'm Finally Warmed Up Now, and it's commonly regarded as one of the best Super Souls in the game. Some people might say that it is the very best, but it's definitely one of the best ones to ever come out of a raid, for sure. It's a really good all-arounder, truth be told. Derps! Welcome in! Yeah, let me fix something real quick. There you go, buddy. Tayo, hello, welcome in. Oh, hell yeah, welcome in, Derps. Pretty rare we see a Derps appearance on the stream, so it's good to see you, brother man. Okay. I guess I don't really need that. So I guess we'll go on ahead. We'll just get right into it, yeah? For those people who are wanting to play some expert missions while we wait for the raid to begin, let's see, one's in chat. One's in chat for people who want to join up and do expert missions. Alright, so we got who so far? Anyone else? Any more ones in chat for any folks that are trying to join up, play some Xenoverse, get some good shit? Since this raid has super armor in it, we're probably not going to use Ultimate Final Battle. Alright, any more ones in chat? If you're trying to join up tonight, do some expert missions, get yourself some TP medals, maybe get yourself some level ups, maybe even some Super Mix Capsule Zs or Demon Realm Crystals. Type 1 in the chat now or forever hold your piss. Yeah, I mean, this Super Soul is rare, so even if you have one copy of it, it's nice to have a second copy, just in case you want to put it on more than one CAC. Because even though your CACs will share skills that they have equipped amongst each other, that is not true for equipment. So, you know, if you have a Super Soul on one character and it's the only copy you have, that's the only CAC that can have it equipped. Dark Magician, hello, welcome in. Alright, back to this bullshit grind. Pretty sure I remembered to put the right Super Soul on. Alright, we headbutt, we death beam. The NPCs foul everything up. Glorious. I felt like I was moving faster than normal. I don't know. What the hell? Where's this speed boost coming from? That feels really fast. Can't get comfortable today. What version of Super Saiyan 4 would I want to see? We're not getting either one, so... There we go. Ah, it's super close. Probably didn't need to charge up that much. Goku Black 999, welcome in. This raid we have coming up today is not bad. It actually does have a good Super Soul in it. Well, that's not all you get. You also get a boost in damage to all of your attacks. You also get a very noticeable boost to your movement speed. And the limit burst on it is the auto perfect block Super Soul, which interestingly enough also has a 15% attack increase on it. So, it's a pretty stacked Super Soul. Alright. Back in the lobby. Are there any more ones in chat? Anyone else trying to join up? One in chat if you want to join here. Akali, welcome in. Okay, we got Dark Magician. Let's get him in here. Akali wants it as well. I'm assuming this is your new name. Yeah, this is a pretty rare Super Soul. I'm pretty sure that this is only the 4th time that it's ever come around. So let me actually double check here. I should be able to see that in my equipment list. Because every time it has come around, I have made absolutely certain to pick it up. So... yeah, so currently it's only been 3 times. This is the 4th time it's ever come around. And the last time we saw this raid with this Super Soul was like, I want to say 2 years ago. Just about 2 years ago by now when I was looking at some of my, my upload history. Speaking of upload history, today marks the 3rd year anniversary of when I uploaded my first video to the channel. So I've been uploading videos here on YouTube for 3 years as of today. But yeah, point is, it's been like 2 years since the last time this Super Soul has rolled around, so if you want it, make sure you play and get it, because you only got like a week. Alright, any more ones in chat? Ones in chat for expert missions. Doesn't look like it. Yes, we'll just ready up. Yeah, definitely recommend anybody who wants to join the raid, make sure you're paying attention for raid spots. Or, you know, at the very least, just make sure you're getting it done. I think you only need 15,000 damage in order to get the Super Soul we're talking about, so really easy to get in just one go. But I'm going to be getting my 100k as per usual. Alright, cool. Now we're schmovin' and a groovin'. Sub 20s. Let's get it. Download's almost finished. Yeah, I could imagine with internet like yours, man, downloads often take up a whole lot of bandwidth. So I'd imagine whenever you have a download going, there's probably not a whole lot else you can do while you wait for it. Oh, you're using your hotspot. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Oh, sweet. 16 seconds. That's more like it. ZGB, hello, welcome in. Blast him full of holes. Okay, what was that? 18 again? I have no idea, Kali. Seat belts. Nice. Although, when a seatbelt gets, like, jerked, it tends to, like, snag in place for safety purposes. So I feel like the wording on that's just a little bit off. Oh, bad luck. Wow, really? It's gonna be one of those rounds. Okay. Didn't turn out too bad. But still, we were getting really unlucky with the evasives. Jacqueline, welcome in. 7 days of early. Oh, you got a, is that because you pre-ordered the game? Yeah, I love that a lot of games are doing that nowadays. If you pre-order them, then you get to play them early than people that don't. I think it's a neat little feature. Oh, we were so close to that 15-second mark. That's so hard to hit.
Far better than I expected. Better, but not the best.
Okay, what the fuck? There we go. Yeah, Stridon, I did.
Far better than I expected.
Ba-doodle, da-doodle. Was that a DC who? Also, I guess since we're in this situation, any more ones in chat? Ones in chat for my PlayStation players to join up and get some expert missions in. Okay, I believe your username was just the same as it was on PlayStation. Yeah, there you go. You'll be back? Okay. Alright. Just dive right into it then. Yeah, the joke's alright. Feel like you might have said that one in chat before sometime in the past. Yeah, it's amazing what water can do, man. Like, recently, I've been waking up because I'm getting too hot and I'm sweating out a lot of water. And the thing that kind of sucked is our water dispenser was out for a little while, so I actually had to go out and buy water bottles. Which, I don't know. I feel like... I feel like our dispenser is really good. Because I don't know. I just feel like the water I get from my fridge is just better than anything I get out of some manufactured water bottle.
I'm very impressed. Don't work me, kid.
Bruh. Mid is giving it way too much credit. Tap water in this place is fucking undrinkable.
I'm very impressed. Now grow me, kid.
You have Gohan's tracksuit to look like Android 18. I thought we got her tracksuit in one of the DLC parallel quests. You're back? Okay. We can get you back in here once we get back in the lobby if you're ready. Man, I don't know when the last time I would have had a caramel apple was. It sounds pretty damn good right about now, though.
Far better than I expected. Better, but not the best.
Okay, saying you had to stop by the lavatory, then sending a winky face insinuates something very dirty. Alright. Almost got a full stream team here, which is always nice. I guess, since that's the case, I'll ask one more time. Are there any more ones in chat? Ones in chat for anybody who might want to try and swipe this last spot for themselves. I don't know that I've ever had a red caramel apple. I think all of the caramel apples I've ever had were with green apples. Doesn't look like it, so I guess we'll just rock with this team for a while. And I can maybe ask again sometime a little bit later. Mario, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I mean, I was messing around with the Super Soul that we're going to be getting from this raid a little bit earlier with Blue Evolution. And although the key recovery isn't fast enough to completely neutralize the key drain from Blue Evolution, it does make it minuscule, right? It's still super easy to get key while you're doing basic combos and stuff. So, yeah, it works really well with both Blue and Blue Evolution. They're honestly an excellent pairing.
Far better than I expected. Better, but not the best.
So, one thing that I've been doing recently is I've been getting flavor packets that people usually add to their water, and I've been adding it to my lemonade. And just recently, I got a different flavor packet for a strawberry kiwi flavor. And I gotta tell you, it's the best one I've tried yet. Some strawberry kiwi lemonade, man. My God. God tier beverage. So, hello, hello. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. You purchased some lemonade in those packets, dude. Yeah, man, it's fucking amazing. What brand of lemonade did you get, and what flavor packets did you pick up? Cause I'm telling you, dude, the Great Value strawberry kiwi, fantastic. Mila's, okay, yeah, that's the same stuff we had when you were here.
Better than I expected. Better, but not the best.
But yeah, dude, get some of the strawberry kiwi. Like I'm telling you, I loved that blueberry acai flavor, but the strawberry kiwi, in my opinion, is the best one I've tried yet. Caught a Chansey, but you want to release it because it's green? I could have sworn... Are you talking about a shiny Chansey? I could have sworn shiny Chansey was just like a slightly more faded shade of pink. Could have sworn Chansey was one of those ones where there's barely any difference.
Very impressed. You about blown me, kid.
Shiny Chansey is green? There's no way. I swear to... I'm gonna look this up. Holy shit, it is green. Am I thinking of Blissey then? Okay, yeah, it's Blissey I'm thinking of that is hardly any different. Okay. That's weird. What about Happiny? Yeah, then Happiny is just like a brighter pink too, huh? That's so weird how Chansey is the odd one out and is just randomly green. Huh. What a weird game. Oh, man. You never knew that. What, the shiny Chansey thing? Yeah, it's weird.
Far better than
26 TP medals per go, my favorite. Yeah.
I'm very impressed.
Good stretch. The only outfit that matters for 18 is the swimsuit. Me personally, if we're talking about the show at least, my favorite outfit that we've like canonically seen Android 18 in is probably her baseball tee from Dragon Ball Super, the one with the purple sleeves. Oh yeah, we got the Mega Halucha reveal today. It's okay. So far, it's my favorite my favorite Mega out of everything that's been revealed. It's not super duper crazy different.
Far better than I expected. Better, but not the best.
You know, it still has a very similar vibe going on to its base form, but personally, I think it's better than anything else that they've revealed so far. Yeah, it's like a much more legit looking luchador. Like, it actually looks like it has a straight up lucha libre mask on. Alright, I'm seeing that we do have a few more people that have rolled in the last little bit, so I guess I'll ask again. Are there any ones in chat for people who want to kill some time doing some expert missions while we wait for this raid to begin? The raid is going to be starting in about 50 minutes. That's 50 minutes. But we're probably going to wait probably like 15-20 minutes or so after the raid begins, so that way the raid boss can have a good amount of HP. But yeah, one's in chat right now just for expert missions while we wait. I don't know what my favorite Mega would be. The raid boss doesn't have any special raid moves, but it does have infinite super armor. Mega Rayquaza. Mega Rayquaza is a goddamn menace. The fact that he Mega Evolves by using an extremely powerful attack rather than through some Mega Stone is honestly kind of huge. Because then it frees up his item slot. So yeah, I mean, Mega Rayquaza is just downright OP. Mega Kangaskhan was quite the menace when Megas were first introduced as well. Being able to get the double power-up punch and hitting for double return and double earthquake. Yeah, double fake out. Well, Meteor Explosion isn't a problem if you don't get hit by it. Just don't stay close up to him and you'll be fine.
Far better than I expected. Better, but not the best.
No, you can't stamina break infinite super armor with headbutt. Which is why you simply get good and don't get caught in it.
Far better than I expected,
Nice. Double 16 seconds.
but not the best.
Same thing we always do, Swish, which is exactly what you mentioned. Mega Garchomp. I think his blade hands are kind of weird. But one thing that his face really reminds me of is Halle Bell from Bleach. The thing that sucks about Mega Garchomp is it's worse than regular Garchomp due to the speed decrease.
I'm very impressed. You outgrown me, kid.
Mega Gallade's pretty cool. His chin reminds you of the Crimson Chin? Mega Garchomp? How? The Crimson Chin has like a fucking 1.5 foot long chin sticking out of his face. Mega Garchomp does not. the color.
Very impressed. You've outgrown me, kid.
Dun 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 dun.
Far better than I expected. Better, but not the best.
Second favorite is Mega Gardevoir. I really like the shiny version. I think the black and the blue look really good together. No, there's no way that you can disable cinematic camera angles. Unfortunately. Because I'd really like it if I could just keep my eye on the opponent as well. At this stage in the game, anyway. Yeah, shiny Mega Gengar, honestly really good as well. Actually makes him look like a ghost. And it's a huge improvement on just Gengar's shiny in general, which is just kind of one of the lamer shinies since it's only minutely different. Depending on what game you're playing, you might not even be able to tell the difference if you looked away from your screen when it shows up. So, I think giving it shiny, especially considering that they make it look more ghost-like. I like it when shiny forms make sense. Charizard X. I'm more of a Charizard Y guy myself. Nice. It's pretty good. We're getting 16 seconds consistently. Mewtwo X or Y? I think it's the Y version I'm thinking of. The one that, like, makes his model, like, shorter, but he has the big ol' antenna hanging off his head. Yeah, I mean, it's cool that Mega Charizard X becomes a dragon type. That is cool. Okay, so yeah, it is Mega Y that I was thinking of. Yeah, Mewtwo Y is my preferred. Mewtwo's a man-made monstrosity. Yeah. Like most monstrosities in the world, yes, he is man-made.
Far better than I expected. Better, but not the best.
Okie dokie. Welcome back, Forgotten. Someone was charging something up.
Far better than I expected. Better, but not the best.
Better, but not the best. Uh-oh, are we losing somebody? Oh, yep. Oh, come on. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Get his ass.
Very impressed. You've outgrown me, kid.
Oh, yeah, Lucario has just an awful shiny. Just awful. They did Lucario dirty with his shiny, big time. Yeah, a lot of people like to make the comparison that Mewtwo looks like Frieza, but it's, like, only vaguely. Yeah, honestly, Smash Bros. Did Lucario justice with a few of their recolors.
Far better than I expected. Better, but not the best.
Card, welcome in. Oh, shit, I forgot to try and re-invite Akali. Oops. That's okay. Next time. Getting ahead of myself, as per usual. What about Toucannon? I fucking love Toucannon, dude. Toucannon is awesome. Friggin' awesome name for an awesome bird.
I'm very impressed. You've outgrown me, kid.
I have no idea what Toucannon's shiny looks like. And I forget what his ability is. But, what game was he introduced in? That was a Gen 7 Pokemon, right? So, Sun and Moon. But yeah, I remember using it a lot on my playthrough, and I fucking loved him. Oh, that's actually a pretty sick shiny. Yeah, I like that a lot.
I'm very impressed. You've outgrown me.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love it when the AI always hits you 5 times in a row with the moves that hit 2 to 5. Swear to God, them Pokemon AIs be cheating. Oh, it does actually have skill link. Oh, okay. Interesting. Does it actually get good moves to pair with that? Yeah, I know Cloyster can kick a lot of ass with, what's it called? Icicle Spear or Icicle Shot or whatever the hell it's called.
I'm very impressed. You've outgrown me, kid.
Any other regional bird that I like? Yeah, I fucking love Staraptor and Talonflame. I actually caught a shiny Staravia in the Great Marsh area back in, I think it was Platinum. So I actually did have a shiny Staraptor back in that game. Toucannon can learn Rock Blast? Damn. That's kind of cool on a bird Pokemon, because then you have a check for ice types. Alright, any more ones in chat? Ones in chat for anyone who might want to swipe this last slot. The raid is going to be starting in about 25 minutes, but it's probably going to be closer to 45 minutes before we actually start playing it ourselves. Excuse me. Raptor Red, hello, welcome in. Akali. Yeah, I mean, the Super Soul we get from this raid, really, really good. Alright, but yeah, we're trying to get Akali back in here, so any more ones in chat? Any more ones in chat for you folks out there? You don't remember the raid? Well, lucky you, dude. There's a pinned comment that explains all the rewards. Check the link in the pinned comment. Alright, Swish wants to give it a try. Definitely not going to be able to get him in here with Akali, so, I mean, we'll just fucking see who gets in here first, I guess. From what I've been able to gather, it does in fact have super armor. Yeah, those are good colors. You'll wait for the raid? Huh. Well, you were able to get like 45 minutes to an hour's worth of TP metal grinding in, so that's not too bad. Yeah, so if you need duplicates for this Super Soul for any of your other CACs, just make sure you participate in it sometime between now and Wednesday evening. Ooh, I have an episode of Peacemaker that I can watch today. Yeah, the last time this raid showed up was approximately 2 years ago. So it's been a long time since they've...
Very impressed.
since an opportunity to get this Super Soul has arisen. You want Cell Max to appear 2 more times? What's in that one? I don't remember what the rewards are. I'm pretty sure that you could get random drops for Oolong's clothes, but I forget what the guaranteed rewards are. Oh, the Go Tank Super Soul. Yeah, Cell Max is honestly a really fun raid boss. I thought it was really good how once you got through his stamina bar once, that was all you needed to do. Because with other, like, grade 8 raid bosses and stuff, you have to constantly knock their stamina back out. I really liked how with Cell Max you only had to knock out his stamina one time. Oh, and we lost Swish. Yeah, a giant orange Piccolo and Hirudegarn would honestly make for great raid bosses.
Very impressed.
What's everyone think of Hisuian's Zoroark? I mean, I've never used it, but it's got a pretty cool design. Yeah, normal Ghost is kind of a crazy typing. Immunity to Ghost, immunity to fighting, and immunity to normal. Yeah, sounds like it could be a tricky bastard.
Very impressed.
I forget what its signature move is. If I recall correctly, either it needed to charge up before using it, or it had to rest the move, the turn afterwards. It was like Focus Punch. Oh, okay, so that was its gimmick. Yeah, I don't know. It's been years since I've played Gen 7. It's not letting you join? Well, that sucks ass. Usually when that happens, it means I gotta close the damn lobby down and reopen it. I'll try doing that after this round of expert missions. If somebody else hits it with a move that makes contact, the Pokemon gets burned. And it attacks last. Oh.
I'm very impressed. Far better than I expected. Better, but not the best.
Yeah, I can attest that it sucks not having unlimited data.
Far better than I expected. Better, but not the best.
Okay, I'm gonna try and make a new lobby. I'll go on ahead, I'll re-invite everybody who's in here, and we'll see what we can do about getting Swish in. Alright. I'll just get right back into it. I guess considering the circumstances, I don't have to make all of the slots private, but... I'm not gonna spend all the extra fucking time restarting my whole goddamn console unless I absolutely have to. Go on without you? Alright. So I guess it's just 3 other people, so I guess I'll ask. Any more ones in chat? Any more ones in chat? Yeah, I'm thinking Swish is just not going to be able to make it. It's not looking good for him. But at least he was able to show up in the room this time. Hogwarts, welcome in. You know, Swish, your numbers aren't showing up, my dude. Yes, I am taking ones. Ones in chat for anyone trying to join up. Alright, Mario wants it. He gets it. We'll try getting Swish in here again as well. I'm thinking that his connection is just being bad. Okay. Yeah, Swish, this is just not looking good for you in general, my man. There we go. Got Mario in here at least. If you're... Yeah, I mean, if your TP doesn't show up, dude, it's not going to let us connect. So whether it's booting you or not, the fact that your TP is not showing up means that you're not connecting. Because if I try and ready up, it's gonna end up booting you. Either that or we're gonna be... The countdown's gonna finish and then we're just gonna be stuck. Is usually how that happens. Alright, man. I don't have any reason to believe that this is gonna work. Okay. You literally sent that right as I readied up, Akali, but I'll try sending you an invite once we get back into the lobby. See what happens.
Very impressed. You've outgrown me, kid.
You actually bake your berries? I always just have them plain in Pal World. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of someone that you might be able to make a convincing recreation of, but my mind's blanking. You don't do Power World? You should at least give it a try. Like, if you like Pokemon, then, you know, I'd say it's worth giving a try. Do it so none of your pals will starve for me. I mean, raw berries do just fine for me. I've never had any of my pals or my character starve just off the raw ones. I prefer to leave my, my cooking areas open to make cakes for breeding. DXZ, hello, welcome in. The hobbies are reading and sports. Super Soul comes from the Supreme Kai of Time raid. Not the Supreme Kai of Time event, the Supreme Kai of Time raid, specifically. No, DXZ, I have no idea. Unfortunately, we don't have a calendar for this stuff, and we don't really know what raids are going to be coming around until the day before they drop. Like, that's the soonest we get any information about upcoming raids. Is a day beforehand. Sending out an invite, seeing what the fuck works. Because this game hardly knows how to. This game lost its brain. Now, you see, in order to lose something, you have to have had it in the first place. So, to say that this game lost its game, well, haha, literally impossible. Kane, welcome in. Check the video in the pinned comment if you want to know the details about this raid. Let's see. So yeah, the raid is going to be starting in 2 minutes, but we're going to be doing our usual thing. Waiting like 15, 20. Jim, welcome in. What do zombies make when they spill their food? Stains. And this is looking a little sus. I'm so sick of this shit. This is absolutely batshit insane, dude. I just want to play a video game that works. I'm gonna go around without you guys, and then we'll try and get you back in once we return to the lobby. Oh, no. Dude, really? Working as intended. Alright, well, at this point, I have to close app. Damn thing. Oh, this blows chunks all over the carpet. It could just be that the raid literally just started. That shit's hitting the fan and going on the fritz. Any recommendations for moves? I mean, oh hey, check it out. Here's a friendly reminder that if you've not left a like yet on the stream, it would totally be awesome if you did. I mean, just bending Kamehameha, man. Kai might not be a bad idea, considering how we have super armor to deal with, but I'm probably going to be the only one that needs to worry about that, since I'm the host.
Sir.
Alright, I'll try and get everybody in here. I would not use Neo Tri-Beam. I would not use any ultimate attacks against a infinite super armor boss. Who are we trying for? Because we had 1, 2, 3, and then I guess 4, 5. Okay, so far it's looking a little bit better. Who are we missing now? Mario? No, considering the ultimate final, considering the super armor shenanigans we're gonna have to deal with, I don't really think that ultimate final battle is a good choice. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably just gonna rock Let's Begin the Experiment. I don't know, I would more recommend trying to find something that's gonna give you a damage boost on top of an attack boost limit burst. You can't join the group? Alright, well. I tried. beat some ass, beat some ass, beat some ass, and do it with class. Alright, so yeah, it is 9:08, so we'll probably check out the HP situation at around 9:20.
Very impressed. You've outgrown me.
That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I'm probably going to want to do some recording for this fight, just because he does have infinite super armor. It would be nice to get some of that footage for my revised raid guide.
Very impressed.
I don't really need to scan the moves. I'm not making videos that break down each raid, like, one by one anymore. The videos just don't perform well. Alright. We can try and get you back in here once we get back in the lobby, Akali. We'll probably do another one, maybe 2 tours. I don't know. But we'll definitely do at least one more after this. Franco, welcome in. Baladu-do-da-do. Is it loading you in? I'm just gonna ready up. Damn, we definitely got gypped out of at least a second there. Because that felt really good. That felt really fast.
Better, but not the best.
I've never played Devil May Cry. Had your booby buffering the sound, huh?
Far better than I expected. Better, but not the
Nice one. All right, so yeah, let's take a look. Let's see if the raid boss has a good amount of HP to mess around with. Hopefully by now we're in a pretty comfortable position. Okay, yeah. That'll be plenty to work with here. So let's go on ahead and see them, folks. Where are those ones in chat at? Ones in chat for raids now. We are starting the raid. It's raid time. Okay. So we have Akali. We have Raptor. Jacqueline. Franco. And Dark Magician for this first round. And so the next is Swish. Who, Hogwarts, Forgotten, and Mario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, okay. Cool, cool. Customize, change skill set. I am definitely going to want to have Kai Kai. Yeah, we'll keep Blue Evolved on here. I think maybe I'll swap out Bomber DX for Burst Charge. Just kind of leave Bending Kamehameha to do its thing. And then change equipment. I'm going to use right then. Let's begin the experiment. If at all possible, I would like to request that somebody on the team bring a Super Soul that has an attack boost limit burst. And it's probably just going to be best to pop that right after the raid boss spawns in. Alright, so I'm all nice and ready to go. Looks like everybody made it into the lobby. Hopefully me setting myself up gave everyone else enough time to get themselves set up properly, so we're just going to dive right into it. Saffron, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. I guess I can take that one. I'll be nice. I'll put you on the list. Ultimate Fusion unleashed. Alright, I gotta remember to charge up. Okay. Nice. Good shit. Yeah, try not to get close to him. Because the thing is his ultimate is a super up-close and personal attack. And if you get caught in it, he's gonna get grab frames, which is kind of ridiculous. So yeah, just everybody try and keep your distance from him the best you can. Why did that not connect? 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 Okay, the way things are going, we should KO him pretty easily. Oh, shit, I wasn't paying attention. God, these fucking magic angles, too. Well, that one didn't work because he actually dodged it, so... Yeah, I just kind of get to a point where I sell my energy capsule M's. Nice. One person ended up damage capping. Franco's been really good about that as of late. I don't know how he damage caps so easily and consistently.
Is that all? Just keep on pushing.
I got 10,500 or so. I'm not worried about the exact number. Yeah, I tend to sell my whole stack. If I got 99 of them, since I don't ever use... Like, Energy Capsule M's, honestly, are outclassed by so many other healing items. I tend to just sell them all at once. You used Charged Bomb Key Blast? Really? With what Super Soul? Oh, nice. Cool. Alright. Alright. So we got Swish, who... Mario, Hogwarts. had forgotten. There. Okay, so I guess instead of Swish, we'll just get Saffron in here instead. Oh, this is fun. Great, back to this bullshit again. Ugh, this game's a mess. The Tien Super Soul that cancels Kamehameha damage. Interesting. I'd imagine there's gotta be something with the Bomb Ki Blast that also increases your damage to make it even easier to get damage in. Might have to be a strat that I mess around with, considering how consistently you damage cap on stream. Alright, everyone made it. Hopefully everybody has a good setup. If anyone just so happens to have a Super Soul with the attack boost limit burst, go on ahead and pop that as soon as Gogeta shows up. Does anybody know what determines bomb Ki Blast damage? Is that, well, charged Ki Blast damage, just in general, I guess. Is that basic attack? I'm pretty sure basic attack determines that, right? You can use the limit burst? Okay, good shit. Just so long as we have someone. We really only need one person. Yes, it is basic attack? Okay. Yeah, as soon as he flies in. Because then everybody's going to have a whole bunch of Ki to work with. Honestly, just the best option for this situation. And yeah, we're not using Ultimate Final Battle since he has infinite super armor. Because if he ends up landing hits, that can mean real bad news. This is going to be an annoying round since we don't have the bro build going. Yeah, I mean, if it's only one Ultimate Final Battle, it shouldn't be the biggest deal in the world. We ought to be fine. Ah, damn, I was too late. Man, this is gonna be a mess. This is gonna be such a miserable fucking time. Yeah, you thought. Who the hell was he even trying to hit there for the longest time? And here he comes to wreck my day. Oh, he's standing still. Cool, I love it when this happens. I don't know what causes this to happen, but it's really nice when it does. When they just decide to stand still for several seconds at a time. He's definitely smarter than your average raid boss. I can give him that. Probably not going to work. Well, I think it did, actually. The thing that annoys me the most about these infinite super armor bosses is that I actually kind of have to pay attention to them. Okay, he's being dumb again. Here we go again. Get out of here. Okay, he's not bothering. Okay. He literally locked off of me for like a second. Nice. Someone else's blast blocked his. Good stuff. Look at them bending Kamehameha's fly. Get me out of here. Charge me up a bit. Alright, I gotta get out of here again. Okay, that put me closer to him. Not really the situation I was calling for, but... yeah, not paying close enough attention here. Fuck. Fuck. Probably could have recorded this round just fine. Please fuck off for a second. That is the wrong one. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna try and quickly get away from him. Nice. Got a damage cap, so that's good.
Ah, come on. You think I don't have better things to do with my time?
Literally did as much damage as I can do, and Bardock's over here bitching. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that the boost to Ki Blast attacks is just a 30% increase. I don't know where you're getting this 200% number from, but yeah, that's probably just for the basic charged Ki Blast. Acorn, hello, welcome in. Okay, we got everybody here. Let's go on ahead. Let's see some ones in chat, folks. I am going to be moseying on over to my alt account. Because, well, actually, let me check just to make sure Xenoverse didn't do any weird Xenoverse things. But we are going to be doing this on the alt account. But yeah, let's get those ones in chat. Alright, cool. We chillin'. Okay. The leader of your raid raged quit when he got tired of dying. Yeah, no, dude. In order to host an infinite super armor raid, you really need to know what you're doing. You gotta bring Kai Kai. Alrighty, Swish. We'll be seeing you, I guess. Thanks for hanging out while you could. I think Kai Kai is infinitely better than Super Guard. Because Super Guard just takes up too much ki, which then you're going to have to find time to charge it back up. And you're limited on how many capsules you can bring to get your ki back up. So Kai Kai, infinitely better since it doesn't use up any resources. Plus, then you can get distance from him and then hit the burst charge, so that way you're getting ki in between. So I don't think that I would really ever recommend anybody bring Super Guard in a situation like this. Because if you're out of ki, then you're out of luck. Okay, let me make sure I got this set up good. I don't think that Evil Flame gives iframes. I don't think it does. I don't know. Does anybody know for sure? Okay, Kai Kai. Burst charge. Nope. No, Wall of Defense really doesn't do any good. What's Kai Kai? It's a move that teleports you to the furthest away of your allies. And it doesn't cost any resources. No ki, no stamina, no HP. You can use it for free. Give me a good amount of HP to work with, please. And I might just record this round. I don't know. $200,000 ought to be fine. Alright, yeah, let me, Okay. So we need Mario, Saffron, Jacqueline, Dark Magician, and who? And then after that, we will have Acorn, Franco, and Raptor. And then AJ and Hogwarts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Akali after that.
Take away my baby.
And then Forgotten. Hey, yet a nice little reminder that if you have yet to leave a like on the stream, now is a pretty keen, opportune moment. And I gotta charge up. Don't forget that. And again, whoever has the attack boost limit burst, go on ahead and pop that after Gogeta shows up. Don't break my stam. Thank you. Okay, Kai me the fuck out of here. Okay, fuck you and everything you stand for, Gogeta. Going for me right away. Dude, it's been 20 seconds. Like, come on. For fucking out loud. God damn, he's on my ass. Okay, he's doing stupid shit, so I'm fine with that. Isn't this cute? Stop! I love how many iframes these cocksucker motherfuckers get, and compared to how much I get. Like, holy fuck. Why did that not connect? Why did that not connect? Oh, that's cool. Dude! You didn't even... It was like negative seconds that he was locked off of me for. This is a hellish round, dude. Why did that? Okay, well, he dodged that one. I saw why that one fucked up. And here we go. I love how he doesn't do stupid things. Fucking hell, dude. Okay, cool. Good Kai. I think I'm just going to stick to Burst Charge since he could lock back onto me at any given time. And there it is. Okay, he's doing that other dumb thing. Sometimes he just does like one basic attack, and sometimes he'll just stand still out of nowhere. And those are honestly the two prime... Wait, how are we finishing this so fast? Holy fuck. Oh, that's cool. Please go away. There we go. Damn. Yeah, that was a pretty crap-tastic round, wasn't it? I kind of want to get more footage than that. I did not expect us to end up actually getting the KO. To be honest with you.
See? Hard work pays off.
Burp. Yeah, I think I'm gonna record one more of these. Because I did not expect that to be an early finish. Alright, what are we looking at here? Alright, yeah, that ought to be plenty. Okay. So we need to get Acorn, Franco, Raptor, AJ, and do I not have Hogwarts on this account? I don't think that I have Hogwarts here. Hogwarts, can I get you to type your PSN in the chat for me? I mean, unless you're on my friends list and just not the stream team list. I'll double check. Huh, yeah, that's weird. I know it was Hot Jacks, but I don't know... Was it Hot Jacks 1, I think? Yeah, okay, there you go. Alright. Alright, Hogwarts, I sent an invite, so if I don't see you rolling in here, or if you don't say anything in the chat in, like, the next 30 seconds, I'm just gonna move on to the next person. You don't see it? Alright. So that's probably something in your security settings is preventing you from getting invites from strangers. So you're either going to have to change that or you're going to have to add me. That's the account I'm on. Alright, I'm gonna give you 30 more seconds to get this figured out. Again, you either just change a privacy setting, or you can send a friend invite to my alt account. Alright, I've given you plenty of time here, so I'm just gonna move down to the next person on the list. Is Akali still on? Because if not, then I guess we just move down to Blaze then. Unless I see a friend invite coming through in the next few moments. Alright. Took us 5.5 minutes to get this together, so we're getting into it. Yeah, from what we learned last week when I used poison, it doesn't seem like it's as bad as what people say it is. Because I actually used poison on last week's boss. Which, speaking of which, I might want to try and do that again here. But yeah, it really didn't make things, honestly, any worse. And last week's boss had raid moves to worry about. I guess since we're on a load screen, I can take care of this real quick. Is Psycho Escapes the Goldo evasive, right? I don't advise using that one because while they're stuck, they have iframes. Alright. Any attack boost limit bursters? If so, probably just pop it now. I cannot at all see what's going on. Nice, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Probably not gonna connect here. I heard the ultimate go off. Why did it take him so long to lock off of me? Please put me far away. Good. He's just snap vanishing towards me menacingly. Ah, dingus. Okay, now I'm the dingus. Leave me alone. Charge right up. I love it when he gets into those weird basic attack loops. Oh shit, I don't have any key. Probably better for me to ult charge since who's got his attention? Or since Raptor's got his attention. Oh, shit. Just gonna do this. Cloutiva, hello, welcome in. You don't know why you thought you'd see base form them Super Saiyan then blue. Well, there is another raid that is like that. But this one is just infinite super armor on Super Saiyan. Why am I being dumb right now? The brain rot is getting to me. What the... What the hell's going on with him, dude? He had, like, infinite snap vanish texture. Okay, let me actually try and gain some distance here. Probably should have just done a burst charge real quick right there. But it's okay. I should have good damage. Yep, 13,107. Got a damage cap. Pretty good, pretty good.
Not bad, I suppose.
Yeah, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to do one more recording because I kind of want to do some testing and get some footage of what it's like to poison an infinite super armor boss. So, is there anyone in chat who does not have their 100k? I would like to prioritize anyone who does not have 100,000 at this point. Mario? Okay. Anybody else? Okay, so Mario and Raptor Red. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure. So Hogwarts as well. Okay, do you... Tayo and Savage, do you guys have your 100k? Because I've not asked for ones yet, but... Do you guys have your 100k, yes or no? You've only got 65k? Okay. Yeah, because right now, I'm specifically prioritizing people who need more points. Because this is probably going to be the last round of the night. You got it? Okay. We will fill the slots with extra people, just so that way we can avoid having NPCs. But like I said, I just want to make sure. So it's Raptor, Mario, Acorn, and Hogwarts, right? So that's 4 people. Okay, so that leaves room for 1 more. So yeah, we've got an open slot. So first person to type 1 in the chat can take it. 1 in chat for the final slot here. Okay.
So,
Other than poisoning him, I'm more or less just going to be playing like normal. But yeah, Akali, why don't you just go on ahead, set yourself up for as much support as possible. Are you playing on a Saiyan character, Akali? Because, I mean, the main thing is it'd be nice to have somebody in the final slot, since they take the least amount of aggro, being able to do Emperor's Sign as a Saiyan for an attack boost. I'll also record this round, too. If my anything would like to work. Yeah, the thing is with Emperor's Sign, it's really only useful here if you're on a Saiyan character. Okay, let me get all of the folks who still need their points. So we need Jax and Raptor and Mario and Acorn. So I'm going to make sure I get all of them in here first. Alrighty, Dark Magician, see ya. Someone needs to set up an attack boost limit burst. Well, having 1 ultimate final battle wouldn't be too bad. So if you want to set yourself up with that, but I don't know. Does anybody else have, what's it called, equipped? Something with an attack boost? Okay, yeah, someone else does have it, okay. We ought to be fine then. Alright, and let me make sure we do get a Akali in here. Yeah, just whoever it is that's going to be using the attack boost limit burst, just, you know, make absolutely certain you do have the attack boost and just go on ahead and pop that right after Gogeta shows up. We'll be chilling. And Akali, do you have the right move set? Are you ready to go? You're setting up? Okay. We'll give you a moment to do that. God damn it. You're good? Okay. Let's get it done then.
Justice is super good. Evil bad, bro. Great Saiyan man.
Yes, you get the Super Soul after the raid has ended. You get it from time-space delivery. Alright. Okay. I hate how fucking precise this attack is with its spacing. Alright, and we'll see about how much worse this makes it. I don't know, he seems like he's acting kind of stupid to me. Stupid in a good way. Yeah, there's a news board over there, like, in the mission area of Kanton City. Check that, and then go to where it says raids. Then press the start button once you're on the leaderboards, and it'll take you right to your name. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I know that this is only one sample, but to me, it honestly seems like he's doing that weird basic attack loop more often, as well as just stepping, like, you know, this, just stepping towards people until he gets close. You know, again, this is only one sample, but it honestly does not seem like he's any more aggro, and in fact, it seems like it's prompting him to do the dumb stuff more frequently. Like, dumb in a good way, right? Yeah, see, because here he goes, he's doing... I've seen him do that a lot this round. And see, there he goes, trying to do it again. And there he is doing the steps. That can be a little bit obnoxious, but it's just a matter of, like, timing your shit right? With the dodges. Pretty easy damage cap.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Okay, so yeah, I don't know, dudes. With the testing that we've done, it really doesn't seem like poison has as great of an effect on people, or as on the raid bosses, as people seem to claim it does. It could just be because something got changed in a patch in the past, or it could just be psychosomatic, right? But, yeah. No, I would still say poison is bad. Because poison does not give anybody any points. Not even the person that used... that poisoned the boss in the first place. It's literally just taking HP away that no one can add to their score for. So I'd still say it's a bad strat. But it doesn't quite work in the way that people have been saying that it does for a very long time. Yeah, I would say no matter what, don't do poison. But at this point, I'm kind of convinced that it's not as bad as what people have been saying, just because we got a chance to actually test it out for ourselves. Maison, you're literally coming in, like, right at the very tip of the tail end of stream, dude, but good to see you. Better late than never? Well, it certainly was super close to being never. Alright, just to make sure that there wasn't any kind of shenanigans. Yeah, okay, cool. We chillin', we chillin'. See, I gotta be down lower. I kind of want to see where... I think I was at like 110,000 damage. Alright, well, whatever. I know that I have enough on the main account anyway, so... Alright, well... Yeah, I don't know when my revised videos are going to be coming out. I'm kind of trying to hold off on everything until the new DLC drops. Because the way that this game kind of works is when there's a new DLC, there's like a week or two where people are interested in playing again, and they're more looking for content to watch at around those times. So I might just kind of wait until around the time that the next DLC is dropped before I start getting out any big videos again. Plus, it should give me a lot of time to work on them, get all the footage that I need, and so on and so forth, right? So yeah, yeah, you really only needed to make sure that you got 15,000 in order to get the Super Soul. So hopefully we at least got everybody that far along in their process. But here's what things are going to be kind of looking like over the next week. I'm going to start a new Nuzlocke tomorrow. So Pokemon tomorrow night. After that, we're probably going to start doing more Persona 5 on Wednesdays. We didn't really get a good chance the previous stream to kind of give people a chance to like make choices for me. We just didn't get far enough into the game where we could allow for that to happen. So we'll probably also be counting Wednesday night stream as an experimental stream for the Persona 5 playthrough. Then it's just going to kind of be business as usual. I don't know if we're going to be getting an off week for Xenoverse, when the next off week is going to be, but I think one way or another, if we get a raid or not, we'll probably just do a little bit of expert mission farming on Thursday next week regardless. And of course, if there is a raid, we will do that. And then yeah, just continue with Nuzlocks on Fridays. So that's kind of how things are going to be looking going forward. Let me go on ahead and grab this for you fine folks here real quick. This is my Discord. I always post a ping whenever I go live, so if YouTube notifications are acting wonky for you, that might be a good workaround to keep track of my live streams. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say. So with that, I do believe it's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting tonight, and until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.